Jason Itkin. I am the founding partner at Arnold Itkin. We do catastrophic injury work all over the country, but our home office is in Houston, Texas. Growing up, I always hated bullies. I hated watching people get picked on or seeing that happen. And as you got older, I saw how companies would pick on people and mistreat people. And I figured law school was the best place where you could go get a law degree and take on these big companies. So I had some stops along the way before we opened up our law firm. My law partner and I worked at a firm. We were doing basically business litigation, a lot of hours, the pay was pretty good, but it wasn't really fun. And so what we did is we said, look, if we can do something that is fun and helps people, let's go do it. And that's how we started. Building the skills you need to succeed in the courtroom are key. There's two ways to do it. One is by going to seminars like Trial Lawyer University, where you can hear great lawyers talk about what they're doing and how they're doing it. That's one, is you're gonna learn these great skills. The second thing that you are gonna get is these relationships. When you can pick up the phone and call somebody you met at Trial Lawyers University or someone you heard speak, or you send them an email and say, I've got this issue, or what about this expert? How did you handle that? Having that resource is amazing. As a trial lawyer, people call us on their very worst day. And it doesn't matter if it's someone who's lost a loved one, paralyzed, or it's even something with more minor injury like broken arm. They're calling you on their worst day because they need help. You have to take that responsibility, that burden on. You can't let them down. And that's what motivates me literally every day, is knowing that they've put their life in my hands and you have to make it right. I got a call from a father who had just lost his wife, and his 5-year-old daughter had been paralyzed when a train crashed into their car at a crossing that had already had 3 earlier accidents at the crossing. And he called me because the train company, the railroad, had sued him. They'd sued him for damaging the train. And so we took on this fight against the railroad that led to us eventually won a record verdict at the time against the railroad, and did some really amazing things to help Jasmine, the little girl, and her dad, really set them up for the rest of their life so that she'd have the best quality of life going forward. And I thought to myself, if it wasn't for us and what we put into that case, for the passion, the hard work, the kind of no matter what mentality, this poor little girl, I mean, she wouldn't have lived. I mean, she wouldn't have gotten the medical care or anything that she needed to survive. And so we have that track record of success, and it helps us get great results for our clients, because a lot of times it's the same insurance companies, it's the same defense lawyers that come up, and when you beat them once, you beat them twice, you end up getting the cases resolved really for record results for our client.